whole fucking reaction and the shit was muted? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Bro, that shit is brutal. Bro, for at least 30 minutes, I was fucking, bruh, because I was trying to set up some other shit. I was gonna do an Omega, but I changed my mind. And I guess that shit fucking muted my mic. Fuck! Alright, can you hear the volume?
I don't even believe you. This just doesn't feel real right now to me. I'm sorry. I can't.
Damn, bro. Fuck, man. But what you been up to, my boy? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I haven't been streaming as much as I usually have, bro. Fuck. Damn. I did a whole reaction for no reason, bro. But what you been up to, my boy? Fuck. That's brutal. That's fucking brutal. Been busy. You know how it be. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Just hype. Especially, bro. Trust me. I know, bro. I fucking know.
I know this is a very difficult time.
Now, look.
This is a
bro, see, I've been reacting to a lot of these videos, these criminal videos. I swear, these videos be peak, bro. I've been reacting to a lot of these videos. And I'm noticing, every time it's a woman who most likely killed their fucking husband, the woman always put on some performative act. Like, you see how she's crying right now. I don't know if she killed her husband. But she might have done it.
And
we'll see.
I'm sure you do understand. The more information we can get sooner, it's better for...
I feel like this is fake. This is fucking fake. You can see these crocodile tears, bro.
Do you have maybe a box of tissues you can bring for something on it? You have some water?
Yeah.
Valley, I don't need you to be a cop right now, okay? You can be a wife and a mother, okay? But I do need you to try to answer some of these questions. You don't know of anybody that would want to harm him? Anyone want to hurt your husband?
No.
Is there any financial problems, no drugs, alcohol, gambling bets, anything like that?
Maybe she didn't do it. Maybe it's somebody else.
No, I know, but it's
God, my shit being muted is so fucking brutal. It's hard to really gauge someone when they put out a performance, but yeah, crocodile tears do look like that. Facts, bro. Facts.
Valerie tells the detectives that
man, women are evil, dude. On some real shit, bro. We don't. I get men. We do fucked up shit. Like, it needs to be talked about more. What women be doing, bro? Cause women be, man. I mean, bro, women be doing some evil shit. Like, women fucking do some slimy shit to their husbands all the time. Rather it's cheat on them, rather it's plan a murder out on them. I mean, it gets toxic, bro. Men do the same shit, but man.
As a fireworks salesman. The detectives asked if any of Isaiah's customers might have been capable of a crime like this. Valerie could only think of one big-time client, who Isaiah said was a bit shady, but couldn't imagine why there would be any bad blood.
And I mean,
this definitely like crocodile tears, though, for sure.
And I know Isaiah sells it for him.
Okay, but
delivers it for him or whatever.
Has he ever mentioned, did he screw over a customer or was someone mad at him because of the phone?
I feel like this is real.
God, this is so fucking fake. Oh my God.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't real.
Clearly, Valerie was going through a roller coaster of emotions, devastated by her tragic loss. The first time Valerie laid eyes on Isaiah was back in 2010. She was a single mom working at the 106th precinct.
Well, you've been reacting to her for a while. You think she did it? I think so, bro. I think so. I mean, it's only been 4 minutes.
Was Isaiah's stepfather.
It's only been 4 minutes. It's a 20-minute video. I think she did it, though.
Picture of Isaiah on Patrick's desk and asked who it was. She then asked whether
it's the way she's acting.
Patrick then set Isaiah and Valerie
crocodile tears, bro.
The rest is history. 4 years later, they were married.
She's a pretty woman too, no lie.
Not long after, they had a son. They named him Sal. However, Valerie's zest for life with Isaiah slowly faded. Over the next 5 years, her eyes began to wander, and everything changed when she met this man. This is John Garuba. In many ways, John was a jack of all trades. He made money by flipping houses.
Bro, this motherfucker. Pretty, bro. Be real. She is a pretty woman. Hold on.
A highly
That's a bad shot of her. That's a bad shot of her, bro. I don't dig the white chicks like that, but I mean, I can't find a good picture of her. Okay. Never mind. She's not that pretty. She's not that fucking pretty.
affair.
Never mind. Yeah, she's about a 5.
John was picking Valerie up
She's
from
a
the
5.
house since Isaiah was
Maybe a
supposed to be at
4.
his
She's
mother's
not
house
that
for the
pretty.
day.
I
However,
take it back.
when he arrived, Isaiah's
I take it
vehicle was
back.
still in the driveway. Because of this, John decided to park a
I take it back.
few
I'm being a
houses
little
up the
too
street to
nice.
call Valerie, asking what was going on. As he waited for a response,
I'm being a
police
little
reached
too
the
nice,
drive.
bro.
Multiple officers went into the
Oh,
house.
shit.
When they came back out, Isaiah was with them in handcuffs. John was eventually able to ask Valerie what happened. Apparently,
Her
she was
smile
arguing
is
with
fucking
Isaiah when he
vicious.
smacked
Holy
her phone
shit.
out of her hand. The same story she
Strong
told
ass
police.
smile.
Isaiah ultimately pled guilty for disorderly conduct. He then moved out of the house.
This nigga look cool as fuck, too. Why she had to kill this nigga, bro? Like, they got the little earrings and shit, bro. Anytime a white boy got the earrings like that, my nigga, they probably cool as shit. Look like they had good kids, too, man.
John stepped in as the provider, and then some. He spent an exorbitant amount of money on Valerie for things like vehicle repairs.
I guess John was like the playboy. You see, bro? Like, even though this nigga's white, right? This nigga's probably like, he probably be on some shady shit. He probably be fucking around. You can just tell, like, he got money and shit. Women will always dig the fucking money, bro. They will always do the money. Every time. Holy shit. You can tell this nigga has a lot of money. More money than her husband. And she falls in love with this nigga. He doesn't even look better than the husband, if you ask me. That shit is crazy, bro.
Much because her behavior suddenly began to change. Anytime John would spend money on someone else, including his own daughter, Valerie would get jealous. This jealousy escalated from
Okay, she looks good in that picture. She looks good in that picture. That's what I was seeing at first. The motherfucker looks good until she smiles. Once she smiles, that shit goes out of whack.
all faces of disapproval to scolding.
She looks good until she smiles, bro.
And it didn't end there. On one occasion, John received a harmless text from his daughter. When Valerie heard the notification go off, she asked John who he was texting. He brushed it off and said it was probably a
She looks good in that fucking picture.
So
That's what I was seeing at first, my nigga, until she started smiling. When
directly at John's head.
she put a gun directly to his head? This bitch is crazy. This was a cop. What the fuck?
Lying, so she reached into her duffel bag and pulled out her gun. She pointed it directly at John's head and said, "If you ever lie to me again, I'll blow your head off."
And you know what? The problem is with a whole bunch of fucking niggas is that they would get, some niggas I know in person would dead ass get fucking hard to this shit. This'll turn some niggas on. I swear. I swear I'm not lying. I know some people in person. Yeah, she's fucking crazy. And that crazy should have turned some niggas on. She'd be like, oh my God. When, you know, and it's a white nigga too. Oh my God, babe. You pointing a gun to my head, babe? They got me fucking hard, dude. Babe, you're crazy, babe. I love that crazy shit, man.
Directly following this incident, John contacted
I love that crazy shit, man.
reported the issue. Since this was also her workplace, her
Damn it, babe, I'm getting hard.
And placed her on modified duty
My
for the time being. John was also granted a no-contact restraining order, which meant Valerie.
Okay, never mind. This nigga has sense.
500 feet away from him at all times. Since she was not allowed to contact John or his daughter whatsoever, this marked the end of Valerie and John's relationship. John could finally move on from this fiasco. However, the heart wants what it wants, and despite everything that had happened, John's heart still wanted Valerie. He initially fought this feeling, but ultimately did a 180. He dropped the restraining order and the two
This mother... You see? You see?
One last shot. Surprisingly, things actually seemed to work out well for the couple. So well that by the end of 2018, John had moved in with Valerie and her kids. The only catch was that John's daughter wasn't allowed to move in with them. Valerie convinced John to have his daughter move in with her friends who lived nearby. Then,
bro, so
that Valerie was
so this woman is jealous of his fucking daughter. So she had the daughter move into a friend's house because she doesn't like the attention he gives his own fucking daughter. This bitch is crazy. This was a cop, bro.
Attempted to assault her, nearly breaking her shoulder in the process. She underwent surgery, and then John took care of her while she was bedridden for several weeks. During this time...
Hold on, what?
Then, one day at work, an inmate that Valerie was transporting attempted to assault her,
an inmate assaulted
nearly
her.
breaking her shoulder in the process. She underwent surgery, and then John took care of her while she was bedridden for several weeks. During this time, Valerie's mental health quickly began deteriorating. On top of powerful painkillers, she also began taking a plethora of psychiatric drugs.
Ah,
the jealousy
shit.
regarding John's daughter.
There you go. You add the drugs into a crazy
bitch.
bitch.
Her social media and even told John to cover up a tattoo of his daughter's name. John was so
Bro!
that he agreed. But things really went south when she learned that her ex Isaiah might be entitled to a large portion of her police pension following their divorce. Apparently, this caused Valerie to snap. Valerie asked John if he knew anybody who would be willing to kill not only Isaiah, but John's own daughter as well.
Bro, what the fuck? This bitch is a cop! Oh my god! So she want her ex-husband going or whatever in this... Oh my god. Like, bro, this happens so often too. Like, this is not something that just happens. Oh, like, a lot of women do this. Motherfuckers be crazy, bro. Like, what can you do? Because, like, when you first start talking, that's why you always got to pay attention to red flags. Never ignore red flags. Now, I'm talking to some crazy bitches. But I'm only 20, bro. So, I'm talking to some crazy bitches at like 18, 17. I don't think I'm talking to no crazy woman since I was 18. So, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not mature enough to just do shit like this. They don't have the connections. I'll be damned if I talk to a crazy woman in my 20s, bro. Dude, I see any signs, bro, I'm cutting it off. I've done it before. I cannot deal with that. Nigga, it's stressful making a living by yourself. I cannot deal with no crazy bitch. I don't care how good it is, my nigga. I don't care how beautiful she is. Nigga, I see any signs of her being crazy, I'm cutting that shit off, bro. I want peace.
Like he was cooperating with her wishes.
I mean, damn.
Chances to back out. But Valerie was determined to get the job done. So John had no choice but to contact the authorities, and the FBI was put on the case. In order to confirm what John was telling them, they had him wearing...
Yeah, I've let a red flag slide for a hit, but I agree. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For a little hit, maybe, yeah, maybe. But hell nah. I can't even let it slide for a hit because, bro, them crazy bitches get attached. Especially if you know what you're doing, bro. Them crazy bitches get attached, bro. I'm telling you, they start getting soul ties and shit. You can't fuck around with a woman that's, bro. You cannot fuck a crazy woman. And try to leave? Oh, you're... Shit. Shit.
That said, till death. John then pretended that he found their killer for hire, and although Valerie was growing impatient over the following weeks, he assured her that the wheels were turning and he was actively getting updates from the hitman.
But her red flag, though, that's real far. Facts, bro. I mean, the fact that she wanted to get this nigga's, she wanted him to get his daughter's tat. I mean, the fact that she wanted him to cover up his daughter's tat is insane, bro. That is like maniac type shit.
John kept up the act like his life depended on it, repeatedly expressing his concerns about the logistics of the plan and how they might end up seeming suspicious. Valerie, however, didn't seem to be concerned.
I think Isaiah is very suspicious on that. One thing about that.
Okay, so what's the idea? I'm moving on.
Since my brother was going to everything and then bring him to him, that's really good.
Well, then, what are you gonna do?
Eventually,
Bro! Oh my god! You remember this case? How was this case popular or some shit? When was this? 10 months ago? Self-employed actor got me. That shit is funny. Bro, this bitch is psychotic. She wants this man to kill his own daughter. Imagine if this nigga was talking to other women. She's jealous of his daughter. Imagine if the nigga was talking to other women. It would be game over, dude.
Posing as the
Holy
hit,
shit.
texted John saying that the hit was set to happen soon.
What do you want to talk about, Tom? What do you want to talk about?
Look how she's talking.
Oh, text message saying what?
Soon.
What do you want to talk about, Tom? What do you want to talk about?
What you want to talk about, John? What you want to talk about?
Oh, text message saying what?
This weekend.
When you see it?
No, he texted me 6 million. I raised it. I don't keep it on my phone. Listen, really, it sounds like stop. You're like,
You're really stressed out about it?
yeah.
Nothing can happen and nothing is happening.
It's going to happen this weekend. I'm telling you, it's going to happen this weekend.
With the hit right around the corner, the couple hashed out how they wanted the hits to happen. They started by discussing the order in which they would be killed.
Where's the person? You really want to go first? I don't know.
Oh, yes, fine. Who do you want to go first?
I don't know.
Okay. You're going to
So we're good.
With Isaiah being the first target, they decided to make it seem like his death was somehow tied to his fireworks business.
So we're going to fire?
Yeah, the money that you have. It's me.
Can you rob it?
Exactly.
Well, that's money you carry.
Funny.
So that sounds so July.
Yeah, just now. So it's not going away, actually. You know, go around the open room.
And $1,000 bill.
Yeah, yeah.
So the robbing you then.
They then brainstormed how John's daughter would be killed. Valerie did not mince her words.
What do you think? I don't know how she lives so fireworks.
Before.
So how would that be done?
Bro, I just don't get this. Why? How can you be so fucking sick? Like, what you think is going on in this woman's head? Like, I wonder, like, women or people who are this crazy, what goes on in their mind, dude? Like, what goes on in their head?
He doesn't want to go by school.
What the fuck?
As damning as these recordings were, detectives wanted to milk John's Oscar-level acting abilities for any evidence they could get. On the morning of May 17, 2019, the FBI asked John to meet them in a discreet nearby area. When John arrived, the detectives provided him with a jacket and asked him
She's
to
a
put it on.
monster, bro. That's not a woman. She's not even human. She's a exactly, bro. This motherfucker is crazy.
The date is May 17th, 2019. Going to be conducting a consensually monitored conversation between himself and Valerie.
So he's in on it with the
John
cops.
to go about his day like any other. Act natural and be prepared for something big. He took this advice and started his day by heading back to Valerie's house, where he helped Sal get ready for school.
Come on, 904. Time to get you in the car. Time to get you over there.
On the drive there, John became overwhelmed with emotion, trying his best not to worry Sal.
You crying?
No,
Poor guy, man.
I'm not. I'm just happy.
John gave Sal one last hug, unsure if he would ever see him again.
Aww.
On the way back to Valerie's, John sent a voice message to his daughter.
Daddy loves you. I'll be coming for you soon.
Aw, fuck, man.
I love you and I'm sorry. You just be careful and be safe. Watch your surroundings, please. I love you.
John made it home, where Valerie was sitting in the kitchen lurking his daughter's social media.
Tonight's Friday. That's when she leaves every Friday. We go to Queens every Friday.
Yeah, so how do you know where she is? How do you
That's
know?
how I know. I just posted all over the internet. That's how I know.
Their conversation was cut short by some unexpected visitors, finally bringing us back to the body cam footage at the beginning of this video.
Who's that? Landscaper? How you doing? I'm Detective Fader from the County Police Department.
Okay.
Detective Fader?
Hi.
Is it okay if we come in for a minute? I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that Isaiah was found dead this morning.
Are you kidding me?
This is a very, very early, ongoing investigation.
I feel like this is real, really do.
Oh my god.
It's very real. Yeah. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be here.
This bitch makes me
The
sick.
detectives then leave the premises.
All right, thank you. Again, have a good day.
But John's hidden camera is still recording inside.
Let's see what she says after they leave.
Well, I guess they're both gone. Never been in touch with me. She's gone. Now then, what do we do now?
No.
Although Valerie got what she asked for, it seemed that she was having some regrets.
I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna go to hell.
Bro, this bitch is sick. So now you regret it, bitch.
So now what?
I mean, they're not dead, but still.
I've been phone you. You have an alibi. You're home. I do delete my text.
What?
John opened a text message from the hitman and discovered that it wasn't actually a text. It was a picture of Isaiah's car, taken directly following the shooting. Inside the vehicle, they could see Isaiah hunched over.
Wait, hold on.
What Valerie didn't know was that earlier that day, the FBI met with Isaiah and told him that Valerie had tried to put a hit on him.
Told me we don't know how to tell you this, but your wife put a hit out on you. I was shocked. I'm completely appalled.
The detectives weren't just there to talk. They needed Isaiah to help them with something.
They're like, we need your help. We're going to need you to do something for us in order to further our investigation.
The plan was that they were going to fake Isaiah's death and take pictures.
Oh yeah, they faked his death.
Had me sit in my car. They put glass on the floor and all over me, and had me hunt.
Damn, boy, these motherfuckers be smart with this
Seemed
shit.
that this mise-en-scène was enough to fool Valerie. Upon viewing the photo, paranoia and panic immediately set in.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Why would she text you that?
I don't know. I'm gonna erase it quick.
It doesn't matter. Are you dumb?
I'm just gonna erase everything. I'm gonna throw the phone away.
It'll show that he sent you this. Are you kidding me? I said Saturdays they could subpoena messages.
They're not gonna find him.
They gotta lock this bitch up for life, bro. I'm sorry. If she's crazy enough to do some shit like this, bro, this motherfucker's a menace to society.
You text.
She's a cop.
You subpoena these photos.
Suddenly, there was another knock at the door.
FBI, put your hands up. Up. Stand up.
FBI agents poured through the front door, and both Valerie and John were put in handcuffs. Valerie was escorted out of the front entrance, while John was taken out the back.
He's crying?
After her arrest, Valerie's house was thoroughly searched by authorities. She was booked into a federal detention center in Brooklyn, where eventually everything was revealed to her. It wasn't long before the media caught wind of Valerie's arrest. The story spread like wildfire.
A murder-for-hire plot involving a former NYPD officer, Valerie Cincinnati.
Valerie Cincinnati.
Damn, so this was popular.
She was facing 2 murder-for-hire charges and 1 obstruction of justice charge. Valerie pled not guilty.
Not guilty.
To afford this
Oh.
woman the presumption of innocence.
She pled not guilty. I was about to say.
Our investigation is already bearing fruit. This has taken a tremendous toll on an innocent woman. She misses her children by all accounts.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Can you be a lawyer? Like, bro, I mean, I get to get paid good money, but damn, bro. Like, you just get paid to lie. Like, you think lawyers don't be like, there's no way this nigga's done it, but it's my job to somehow prove that he didn't do it. I feel like lawyers be fucking, I don't know, bro. Like, you're a professional liar when you're a lawyer. Because sometimes these niggas really, like, be guilty, but you gotta somehow just make a case for them to not be guilty. They get paid good money, though. I will say that.
While all of this was taking place, Isaiah and Valerie also continued navigating the divorce process.
Cincinnati appeared today at a divorce court hearing with the estranged husband she's accused of trying to have killed. During that hearing, Isaiah Carvalho was given temporary custody of their 5-year-old son. An investigation by Child Protective Services was also ordered. Cincinnati and her estranged husband's attorney spoke quickly after the hearing.
I'll be acquitted because I did not do this.
Nah, shut up,
He's
bitch.
just concerned about his son. he's just very thankful, as always, to law enforcement. They've been wonderful with him, protecting him.
While Valerie and Isaiah soaked up the limelight, Valerie's family mostly stayed clear of it. But there was one run-in with the media where her father made his stance clear.
I guarantee you my daughter is innocent of this. It will come out in court. This guy that she's involved with is a wacko psycho.
Despite the overwhelming evidence against Valerie, the defense was steadfast in maintaining her innocence. They believed that there was zero evidence that proved Valerie had paid John $7,000 with the intention of having someone killed, and that the statements she made on the recordings were nothing but fantasies. These fantasies didn't reflect her true character or her intentions, but were merely caused by the many medications affecting her mental health. They also felt that John was the true instigator when it came to the murder-for-hire plot. He wouldn't stop bringing it up, constantly pressuring Valerie for her input.
What do you want to talk about, Hon? What do you want to talk about?
No way she gets away with this.
They also found it significant that after learning that Isaiah had been killed, Valerie wasn't relieved. Rather, she showed signs of regret when the police weren't there.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm going to go to hell and my first few days me.
She even explicitly says that she
bitch
thought it was never going to happen.
Oh, you know this was gonna happen. What do you want to do?
I read everything. I really can't believe this. Like, I thought you were home.
The defense also found it peculiar that when Valerie allegedly paid John to hire a hitman, he waited several months before contacting the authorities. Valerie gave him the money in February, but John didn't contact the authorities until months later, in May. Was John really the innocent one in this situation?
Oh my
If
God.
this case went to trial, the defense planned to pose this same question to the jury. However, there would be no need, because in a surprising turn of events, the prosecution team offered Valerie a plea deal. It was an offer that she couldn't refuse. Her 2 murder-for-hire charges were dropped, and she only pled guilty to 1 count of obstruction of justice. Her sentencing took place in October of 2021. Although the plea deal called for a 5-year sentence, she was only sentenced to 4, with 2.5 already served. In other words, Valerie would be free in only a year and a half. She was able to speak to the court.
Oh my God. This bitch is mentally unstable. What the? A little slap on the wrist. Just a little slap. She's mentally unstable, bro. You cannot have somebody like this just walking, bro. Okay. Remember her fucking name. In 5-10 years, she might get caught for doing something else. She's mentally unstable. She's trying to get, bro. What? Are you kidding
I'm
me?
apologizing from the bottom of my heart. I can't believe that I allowed myself to get to that place, that dark place. Valerie has since been released from prison. She resigned from her career as a police officer and now works as a personal trainer, still based in Oceanside.
Personal trainer. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
New York. Isaiah continues to work his sales job at Caterpillar and lives in the Bronx in New York City. As for John Daruba, he is currently based in Queens, and according to his LinkedIn, he has reignited his passion as a self-employed actor.
What the fuck the comments got to say, bro? Are you kidding me? Damn, getting justice with your man. I'm sorry, but this plea deal, is ridiculous. It was ridiculous. What a joke of a justice system. She really has some balls. She saying she is innocent when there is literal footage of her being a horrible, awful person, especially about a 14-year-old child. A cop giving an easy sentence. You don't say. Hiring a hitman to kill someone is murder or attempted murder. She should be in. Is that, bro? The thing is, I don't know how she made the plea. Bro, this is insane. Like, I just can't believe she just was able to get away with this. Cause bro, she's mentally psychotic. You don't think she'll be doing some shit like this again? The only way she won't repeat something like this again is the fact that she can get caught. But this motherfucker's mentally unstable. She wanted to kill this nigga's daughter because he was showing the daughter attention. Like, what are we talking about here? Oh my goodness. But alright, man. That is insane, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna remember her fucking name because she might be back in the headlines, my nigga, because that bitch is crazy. They don't ever stop, bro. When a woman is crazy, bro, they never stop. Oh my goodness. But alright though, bro. It's gonna be a little short stream tonight. It's already getting late. I gotta wake up early in the morning. Fuck, bro. I just wish I just did 2 reactions tonight. But I ain't gonna lie, Bunny. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow around the same time. So tune in. I'm probably gonna fucking play a lot of Breath of the Wild tomorrow. But damn, bro. That's a hell of a reaction. I'm gonna probably post this shit on YouTube, bro. These videos, these cop videos,